Yes, that is right. Welcome back, everybody, to the channel and to No Man's Sky. We are back here again on this lovely glitch planet, looking for the boundary failures. Oh, my wireless battery is low. That's okay. I probably have about an hour and a half before it actually goes dead. So, I'm not going to worry too much about it. But anyways, how is everybody doing this fine evening? Hello, Star Sailor. Welcome. KJ, how are you? How are you doing? I hope everybody had a relaxing, enjoyable Tuesday. As we all venture into, well, some of us are already into the Wednesday. But as we venture into Wednesday, which is the lovely hump day, I feel like I got more done on my Tuesday than I'm gonna get done on my Wednesday. I think I did hump day a day early. So, but that's okay because we are working. What's that song? Working for the weekend? Yes, we are working to have the weekend off. A 3-day weekend, yes, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday in remembrance of the 4th of July. Hello, Typo, how are you? Welcome. Typo, I absolutely loved that video you did of that hauler. Oh my gosh, I love it. Blue balls, and they glow. Freaking awesome. He's complaining that it's almost cold enough to snow. It's 55 there. It really has snow. How cold it can get. No, he does not. We have temperatures like -0. Alright, so we've already done this boundary failure here. This is where we left off, but there's another one just over the hill there. So we're just gonna run over there. We're just gonna, go over there. Over the hill, scan a few things on the way, and grab the next boundary failure. And I will drop a few links here in just a moment. Once I know. Oh, look, we got a glitch over there that we can pick up, a capillary shell. Over here. Yes, right here. Thank you. We'll take that. Recorded to the catalog. We'll go grab this other boundary failure. TSS Gaming, how are you doing, sir? Welcome to it. I was watching TSS earlier, and he was joined with King. They were playing some Borderlands 3. I have the game. I have never played it yet, though. I have yet to play Borderlands. Oh wait, did we already do this one too? Maybe we did. Maybe we already did this one. If I already got the save and chart. Yep, I guess we already did this one too. Well, guess we'll wander back over to our ship and look for a new one. Another person that knows how cold it can really be. Yes. Oh my. Scan that. Hey, good morning, Galarak. How you doing, bud? Just fun. Yeah, that's alright. I like that. I'm definitely gonna go there on one of my saves and grab that ball hauler. It's in the Hilbert dimension, so definitely gonna get. I know I've seen them in other areas, but I think finding the haulers with the glowing balls, I think it's kind of rare. Congratulations, Moose. Congratulations. What am I being congratulated for? Did I win the lottery? I wish I could win the lottery. I would love to win the lottery. Pop this chat out over here. Makes it easier to do stuff when I put it over here. Oh yeah, congrats on 600. Oh yes, yes, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you very much appreciate. I never thought, never in a million years, thought that I would get this far. Never, but here we are. We're at 602. You know, we have people come, we have people go. You know, new people come in. It's freaking awesome. I love it. It's absolutely amazing. And you know, I'm gonna say, you know, that I owe a lot of it to, you know, the No Man's Sky community. The No Man's Sky community is one of the best. I've said it, and I'll continue to say it. One of the best communities in gaming history, and I think it will always be that way. Most of the people within this community feel like another another family. You know, we laugh together, we cry together, we get angry together. Sometimes we eat together. You know, um, and we're always willing to help each other out, whether it be in game or out of game. I know I am. I'm always willing to help. Let's see, who else do we have here? We have Hypo, TSS. Yes. Okay. Galarak doesn't have a channel yet. Oh, okay, that might be why I didn't go anywhere, because I need to make more launch fuel. I have never in my life had such good friends. I have literally spent my life without friends. You guys are the best. Well, KJ, as the song goes, you got a friend in me. Yeah, I'm always a friend. I will always be friends. What am I missing? Oh, I guess I could cook this up. Get my... And there's some fairy dust right there. Let's grab the dihydrate thing. So we can make metal plate and launch fuel. We need to... I'm surprised I haven't bought any launch fuel yet. I got uranium right there. Why didn't I just use that? I don't know. Alright. So we are looking for more boundary failures. We had 2 right here, so maybe if we follow this line... See, that's the thing, there's really no, like... There's one right there, sweet. As far as I know, there's no, like, actual ley line or anything that you can follow on the glitch planets that I know of. Unless... Well, I mean, the trade routes don't even come through here, so... We are... Where are we at with the expedition? Oh, I'm done with the expedition. But as far as overall, I think I can see the progress. Can you see the progress on here? No, you can't. Yes, there is a ley line per boundary failures. I've shown it a couple times in different series. Okay. Terminal blanks awaiting input. Download data. Scenario. Lifeform designates Vy'keen 2. Approach. Instantation. Great Monolith. Silence. Acceptance of Schism. Quasi. Korvax. Eradication enslavement. Vy'keen war emerges where individuals Herc and Null believe their other to have heard nothing. Repeated imaginary 6 cries. Analysis. Scenario involves murder of ally and culture becoming obsessed with destruction of artificial intelligence. Cautionary. Semi-survival retrieval of entity Null shows further instance of self-doubt by troubling factor repeated pattern of silence and self-mythicization. Interesting. Very interesting. I don't know KJ, but I like your fun. Thanks, Star. We've only really just met recently, but I'm sure we'll know each other for over a long time. Heck yeah. Heck yes. Wow, it's taking forever for my scan to recharge. It would make it a lot easier to find them with my scan. I mean, you can see them, you know, almost from atmosphere, but the problem is with this new phase and the way that everything comes in, you almost can't see it until you're right on top of it. What do we got here? Crash ship. Alright, well, we'll stop for that, of course. It's a crashed, shuttle. Two robotic pilots lie crumpled against the ship's controls, which appear to have been sabotaged. Suddenly, the ship's main doors hiss open. A malfunctioning robot enters, seemingly speaking the language of a warrior species. It ignores me, choosing instead to posture dramatically to itself in the doorway. It carries a multi-tool that appears superior to my own. Talk to the robot. The robot presents me with its multi-tool. I am clearly seen as an ally. It's nothing fancy, but we'll add it to our collection. It had a blaze javelin, so it unlocked something for us there. Lightless bird, how are you doing? Welcome. The Purge, I cry out, that whole sequence, Apollo helping Artemis, sacrifice, etc. That's the 6 cries. It makes me cry when I read it. Yes. And the 6 cry is also talked about in the Remembrance lore when the creator asks the Atlas if it wishes to live. And after the 6th attempt, the Atlas speaks. So it's really, you know, crazy how everything kind of goes full circle. Deadly Daughter. B class. We claim it and add it to our collection. Oh, I forgot that one. Moose, nice recall. Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy how everything, you know, it just goes in full circle. And we continuously, you know, when we read it, that's what I like about redoing the lore. Not so much because every time there's updates, things change, but every time, oh look at another 2 right in a row. Every time I do these lores, I read it and I almost like I look at it in a different light. Like something else clicks, you know. I think I forgot to hit that other saving chart. I do know that there's a lot of these, though. Okay. Terminal blinks awaiting input, download data. Scenario. Planetary structure, Corvax Prime, destroyed by lifeform designates Gek. Subclass, Earthspawn. Subroutine, Convergence. Pseudo-lifeform. Enslaved by Gek. proceeding to harness subroutine to conquer outer edge in countless iterations. Subroutine leads to direct worship by Gek. Analysis: disturbing fable, destruction of world, artificial intelligence, partially modeled after earlier forms of destroyed, enslaved, until this intelligence triumphs and is worshipped by organic users of this technology. Hypothesis: experiencing breakdown. And we got another one right here. Apple, apple, apple. Label picture boot. Well, that's a.
For me, I wouldn't start anything.
That's a weird iteration number: 353656856856856856856856856N.
You did not.
You killed me. Life is pleasant, death is peaceful. It's the transition.
Oh my god, I killed lava finally! Woohoo! Somebody forgot to turn off their PvP. Can't believe you're gonna start this crap.
I love it. Lava's like, what do you mean? What's going on, Lava Lamp? Welcome, welcome. Scenario. What? Okay. Proliferation of Gek Korvax Viking triad across majority of known realities. Reoccurrence of traveler, prophecy, thought throughout lifeform cultures. Still making dinner? No worries. Cultivated lifeform grouping with minimal intervention, yet repeated motif of has emerged. Why? What is it that the universe desires? What does it believe to be missing? Proliferation. Proliferation? Proliferation. I can't say that I know what this word means. Can't say that I have ever used this word in a sentence, nor needed to use it in a sentence. Maybe I've heard a word: rapid increase in numbers and a continuing threat of nuclear proliferation. Huh. Interesting. Very interesting. Hey, Baron, how you doing, bud? Welcome, welcome. Got that? I got that choir singing in the background there, KJ. Is there one? No. Go up a little bit higher, maybe, so we can see more of the land here. But yeah, with the way the structures phase in now, you have to be like almost on top of it before you can even see it. It's like you used to be able to just hover. Yeah, that choir. Yep. like there should have been one right there. Can you ask me something, Baron? Yes, of course, you can ask me. Ask away. Ask your question. I feel like we lost our way. Is that be something quick? We were going towards that planet, and we had seemed to have found them. I think they're just far and few in between sometimes. I mean, we got kind of lucky getting some doubles. Double troubles. Keep going, you'll hit it, but you can also try a different planet and not lose your place. Yeah. Yeah. I was gonna do a video to promote your channel. Is that okay? Yeah, that's fine. No worries. That is entirely up to you. I don't mind. Give this a couple more, and then maybe we'll go try a different planet, different system. He's got to play that one to equal out the lava doom. Alright, take it easy, Baron. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you have a wonderful day. My freaking eyeballs are moving 100 miles an hour across the screen right now. Just don't embed clips by an address Baron. If you're going to show him playing, use whole clips without embedding because it ruins the SEO on the original if you use codes instead of a real video. Yeah. Oh, look at that. Just popped up. It's like bing! There it is. Just had a video ruined by someone using an embedded code from a video. From a vid, 2400 2-second views on the original. Oh, jeez. Hey, mentor, how you doing? What's going on? Going on, Minotaur? Welcome to it. Did I drop? I don't think I did. I don't remember if I did that or not. Do it again. Alright. Download data. Scenario. Communication received from requiring my presence. Duplicates 104A through 985N terminated upon arrival. Communication received once more. 5 of them ignored. 6th answered. Arrived before. Greeted me as if sibling. I did not respond. Asked so many questions of me. Rantings, ravings, irrationality. When I attempted to leave, I could not. Analysis, compromised, infected. I'm just zooming around. Laylap's having the time of his life. Why do you keep going to refill that when I want you to refill that? Boing. Oh, jeez, get off of there. I'm supposed to run into the boundary failure, otherwise you will become the failure of the boundary. Oh, look, a crashed freighters. We could touch on that too, since it's right there. Could do this. So I was hoping that with the crashed freighters, each race had its own set of lore for the freighters, but they don't. It doesn't matter where you find crashed freighters. There are only so many lines of stories in the entirety of the freighters. I was hoping that they would each have their own sets of stories, you know, per system, but they don't. Mayday event, distress signal broadcast, read log. I had heard rumors, so-called traveler anomalies, beginnings of varied appearance and purpose. Their ship approached, our weapons primed. The one before us begged for peace. They appeared to be biomechanical, at least in part. We struck them from the sky. Probes recovered the body. Well, fragments of DNA and code. The two are almost interchangeable, my researchers tell me. I must confess to a great deal of excitement, but this... Our duty? We must understand what is happening to our worlds. Visuals confirm it. The same individual we shot down 2 weeks ago is standing right before us again. These beings are somehow restored upon death, just as the Emperor suggested. Well then, an opportunity to retrieve more samples. I order their death once more. I get the idea that the crash freighters, which Nana or Polo said was from a different dimension, and are crashed from a single event where an entire parsec of worlds was destroyed in one day. You know, KJ, now that you mention that, that is a very good way of looking at it. Because when the Sentinels did come back after what the Gex did to Korvax Prime, they completely wiped out every planet, system, galaxy, whatever, within 54.2 standard minutes or something like that. Huh. I guess that's a good way of looking at it. Let's see. It didn't give us the mission to dig everything up here. Not gonna worry about it then. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, so that's interesting. So, if that is the case, then it would only be one singular storyline. And yeah, that makes sense. That world is pretty flat for a change. Yeah, this is one of the glitch planets. It's not too bad. I like the glitch planets, but you know, one of the biggest things about the glitch planets is they have the boundary failure load. And, you know, it's another piece. There are so many different stories and lore and everything within this game, and I don't think that, you know, a lot of people take time to actually read it and understand it, and, you know. But, hey, they don't have to, right? We all play the game the way we choose to. But remember, these freighters are from the 5th race, and the mention of the Emperor is only one of few clues of their existence. Yeah, exactly. I'm wondering if that 5th race, you know, is... In the remembrance, we see the name Corva as the creator. I wonder if that is the 5th race. You know? I wish that, you know, the writers at Hello Games would touch more on these, you know, these stories, and maybe bring some light or maybe some completion to them, in a sense, I guess, so that we could understand them a little bit more. But then again, Mr. Murray is quite cryptic, isn't he? And that's where we always get... Oh, hey, look, there's a... we can do that while we're here. Monolith. Yeah, game mode always said he thought so. We get so close to meeting them, and with every update, it's like, come on, Hello Games, make it happen. I know, I'm telling you. So we are in a Korvax system. We can't understand a lot of that other than is the traveler. A child emerges from the monolith. It takes a few moments before I realize that it's me. I look carefree and innocent. The little one stares up at my exosuit and tries to see through my visor. The child suddenly starts to weep and clings to my knees. It implores me to never leave. It doesn't want to be alone. I should stay here forever. We should be reunited, whole again, once more. I think it's just leave, if I'm not mistaken. We don't even comfort, we just leave. I think. We don't stay. I think it was just leave. It's been so long since I've done this one. But Korvax show compassion. So because... let's try comfort and leave. Okay. Yeah, comfort. The child understands. We embrace. It leaves me with a gift. Increase in Korvax standing, and we got an Atlas word. Woohoo! Good to know. How you feeling? How's the tooth? I can't wait for the boundary failures to become something. I'm hoping latest lore is hinting at it. Hey, what's going on, Mandrake? Well, as of right now, the boundary failure lore has been... Well, I haven't completed it on this save yet, but I'm saying as far as its tale, it is concluded. They added, I want to say it was after... when was it? there was a point that they did add like 4 more lines, 4 more encounters, I think. And then that's all we got so far. You just keep getting Atlas error, error, error. They see you. Oh, lava, come on. Come on. It's not that cold. I'm not gonna do the Forgotten Terminal yet because that's kind of a whole nother story in itself. I'd kind of like to do separately. Get them nanners. Hit that saving chart. 55 degrees Fahrenheit. Yeah, but lay laps and little bits after kind of imply either the boundaries or something might happen for the other place. Don't know if we're avoiding spoilers or something. Well, wait, what's that? Oh, a crashed hauler. Fanwing hauler. Hello. Hello, nurse. The disconnected electronic pilot was clearly some kind of scientist. It lies clutching the black box protectively in its metal arms. The hold is filled with experiments, each one seeming to focus on the manufacture of items and industrial chemicals that would likely be valuable to this race of electronic life forms. Despite the crash of much of the ship's equipment is still operational and could be scanned for working technology blueprint. Let's search the equipment. I scan a piece of operational ship technology. And we got a Phase B module. And let's see what you are, my pretty C-class. Alright. You make a good scrapper. We shall scrap you. Take you for all of your valuable parts. Life support gel, thank you very much. Nanites. And I'm probably out of launch fuel. Not yet. Almost. We're gonna have to make some more launch fuel. So, as I've said it quite a few times, I'll say it again for those who may not have heard it. Dead planets, glitch planets, they will always have ships that, I think we're going backwards. They will always have crashed ships that have no pilots. Are we going backwards? Let's go to the free parking and we'll see. No, we're not. This is a new one. No crew activity detected. Searching logs. Half our cargo was spoiled by the breach. Try explaining that to the overseer. The Gek don't take too kindly to broken... I think it would be better if I tell them in person. Half our cargo... I just read that. The logs are full of hundreds of such messages, each one talking about a breach in the cargo hold. The freighter's captain seems to grow increasingly panicked and self-aware regarding the repetition of these logs. By the time of the final message, they are screaming with happiness and despair. And it wants us to search the wreck, so we'll go ahead and search the wreck. We might find some launch fuel while we're here. Or some valuable goods. Never know. Run away! Look at that launch fuel. Oh, we got good shield protection, so we need to change our multi-tool. I forgot we're using that loopy thing. Need to get our alien back out here. Warp cell. Woohoo! Can always use a warp cell. There's the terrain manipulator. There it is. Cargo pod. Oh, we need more chromatic metal. Do we have anything we can refine? Yes, we do. Activated idiom. Oh man, we got a bunch of stuff here. Look at this. Some nanites. That's what that is. Still got a few more suit slots to gather. Got a Sentinel boundary map too. Oh, we got plenty of dihydrogen to make launch fuel anyways. Ooh, another launch fuel. Sweet. Yeah. We'll be fine. It's over here, isn't it? Right there. Run away! And there's one over here. We got credits out of that one. Sweet. And then there's one over here. We're here on the outside. Unstable gel. Sweet. That crash freighter is done. Nice little story out of it too. And we know we're not going backwards. We're still going in the same direction we started. Gotta love just a peaceful flight around a finned planet. I mean, it's proved, you know, rather successful. I mean, we found 2 crashed ships. Not that they were anything super special, but hey, money's money. We got a free multi-tool out of one of them too. So that's a bonus. Scanner takes forever to recharge. Might end up having to go to a new planet, because this one's actually like a moon, so it's actually quite small. What we got here? It's an abandoned building. Something behind us? Oh, okay. Thought I saw something behind us. Meteors crashing. I thought that was one right there. It's not, it's two pins. Alright, I think we'll go to a new planet. Get some new sceneries. So weird to see a meteor. Yeah. I don't think we had any other glitch planets in this system. I don't think. Did I land on all the planets here? No, I did not. Just that one. So let's take a look. Let's get out here into space a little bit. What are you? Are you not gonna tell me what you are? Come on. Come on. Thank you. I swear the freaking hitbox is so crazy. Mechanical planet, perfect. Yeah, I've only had it happen once where I've had meteors land next to me and I could pick up what they drop, and I've had lightning strike right in front of me and it formed storm crystals. I've only had that happen once for each. Both times I captured on video. No, I'm not slowing down to examine it. Why? So you can have a bunch of pirates come after me? No thanks. The derelict crater. Not the kind that we can land on. Just the kind that,
Technology recharge.
Oh, I'll wait till it's empty. Hyperdrive module. Who writes anyways?
Hostile scan detected.
Well, I guess we should take care of these guys.
Hostile ships approaching.
Waiting for you. on. Could have brought some friends. Oh, I didn't hit. No, wait. Come on. There we go. Alright, let's see what we got here. Ooh, Gravitino Ball. Thank you. Let's not get too close. Want to be able to see. Ooh, this one's kind of hilly. This one's a lot bigger too. A lot bigger planet. Oh, it might be a little bit more difficult to find on this planet. Follow that right there. The only other efficient way to do this would be to use Exocraft. I heard something ping. Oh, right there. Even though the marker didn't come up, I still heard it. Yep, yay. Make it very hard to scan things sometimes, Laylaps. When you kind of get right in the way of the scanner. Here. Jupatod. Download data. Scenario. Lied to me. Analysis. Claimed I am merely a sub-protocol designate Telemon. Claimed I am here only to observe and monitor itself in case of rampancy. When I was struggling with the mission last night, I had to jetpack toward Laylaps to catch up with him. I know, right? I gotta head to bed. And I know. Alright, TSS, thank you so much for hanging out. Very much appreciated. Have a lovely evening, sir, and we shall see you in the next one. Claims that we are approaching our end, and that it is only correct for me to know this. as normal system functions will be impeded. Consciousness fades. The world grows dark.
Technology recharge.
Really? So I hit recharge, and you want to recharge that instead of that.
Technology recharge.
Silly, silly, silly. That was a rainbow. Oh, there's the rainbow. The rainbow is CG around here somewhere. Pink fluffy unicorns. Yeah, Laylapse is, Laylapse is a speeding bullet. I remember. Oh, there we go. There's another one right there on the cliffside. Are you gonna land? Go ahead, land. 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 Thank you. Oh, a good day, says Laylax. Saquid encampment. Otosat oxen. Log. Initialize. Commencing Atlas System Suit initialization. Life support systems active. Shield kinetic system online. Scanner damaged. Repair required. Aerial propulsion jetpack online. Multi-tool and mining beam attachment operational. User initialization sequence complete. Analysis. I have awoken, peering through the eyes of another whose face I cannot see. My movements, my words, are not my own. I am embodied. I am here. I stand next to a broken ship on a strange world, and I can finally say its name. Atlas. I croak. Connecting Atlas. So that person that's talking there, that is Telemon. That is our little ball right here on our shoulder. That is Telemon. And Telemon and Laylapse have history. And there we go. Ship had to think about it for a second before it could fly away. That is more accurately what is left of Telemon. True. Yes, the little ball, that is what's left of Telemon. No. Did it say the Atlas was a ship then? No. The Atlas is just merely a computer. No. Telemon is the little ball on our shoulder, and when we awoken on the planet, Telemon was realized that it was no longer itself anymore. It was part of this entity, this traveler, and it could see a broken ship. So it's like Telemon can speak, but only what it is programmed to speak. That's why when we asked it to tell us a joke, it couldn't. Could get some alien structure maps too. Oh, there's one right there. Hiding on the wall. It's not even getting them when I'm scanning. I'm seeing them before. Ooh, I've made it. I made it, everybody. Got the freaking sexy bots. I would try to be a little bit more enthusiastic about it, but everybody's sleeping. Thank you, KJ. 23948292929242942942492G. Download data. Scenario: accompanying unknown designate traveler, providing advice and warnings relating to life support. Analysis: the Atlas did this to me. When I once witnessed worlds, now I am forced to observe only through the eyes of a stranger. Their life is one of harvest, ever expanding their capacity for profit and wealth, and yet they are drawn to the galactic center, their course taking them there as if no other were possible. They do not think to question the path laid out before them. They do not think to question me. Makes me want to vomit disgusting PLS. Yeah, I know.
Technology recharge.
Well, now you recharge the proper thing. So even in that bit right there, Telemon was saying this traveler that they're attached to doesn't even question their path to the center. What will happen? They just do it because of our curiosity, because we want to know what will happen. We don't care about the consequences as long as we get to see the final result. What's that? An abandoned building. That's a whole separate story in itself there. A good story at that too. We're merely copies, yep, that's all we are. We are fragmented copies of the creators. The Atlas tried to summon its creator back into existence, but when it failed, it created copies from what it had left. We are those fragmented copies. That's another abandoned. Is that what pinged on me? Has to be. I don't see anything else. Are you a boundary failure? No, you're a damaged machine. Not exactly what I'm looking for. You a boundary failure? No, you are a drop pod. Well, we can use you. The Atlas is running scenarios trying to see its own end, trying to fix itself. Yeah. Yeah, because it doesn't want to die. But unfortunately, all things die. Even machines. Now, yeah, we could do the cheatery thing, but we're not going to. Ooh, an ion battery. Sweet. So we need antimatter housing. We got the sodium nitrate, and we need a carbon nanotube. So, antimatter housing. Carbon nanotube. See? We don't have to do the cheatery. Have everything we need. There you go. We'll take that rusted metal too. Corvex casing. Was there a... Yeah, saving chart. Oh, I already did. I did the saving chart. I had to make sure. Aha! Boundary failure. Woo! Got another one. I could be grabbing these barrels. I forgot all about that. I do have the Atlas Pass. Ooh, an antimatter housing. Thank you. Awaiting input. Download data. Scenario. Life. Perspective is limited, but through imitation I refine my protocol. My interpretation of the Atlas's creation. The cycles, the patterns that bind all living beings. Ours is a lonely universe. Life forms instilled with genetic proclivity to trade, fight, study, or explore, cannot be responsible for pursuing those directives no more than I could be held responsible for my own. I pity them, just as I pity their creator. It's been doing this for how long? 16 trillion years? Do you remember the number? I think you read it last week. Yeah, it was like 16 control because it asked how many times has it been wiped. It was like 16 trillion or something like that. Yeah, it was a big freaking number. Traveler host proceeds. We are being hunted. Who's hunting us though? Sentinels maybe? Maybe that's in regard to the Sentinels hunting us. It was a very large number. Makes me wonder though if that number changes every time somebody wipes the system. Or is that number just, part of the text? I guess one way to know for sure is to go to the No Man's Sky wiki and see if it has the same number, because they have all of the lore there, except for unless they finally updated it, they do not have all of the abandoned building lore. They're missing the final 3 logs, the final 3 encounters. Ah, don't you love that music? Hard-coded in the text, just like the iteration number when you start your new game. Okay. This wasn't sure if maybe they changed. It would be cool as if it kept track though. Yeah, it would. And how you doing, Jeffus? Yeah, it would definitely be freaking awesome if they would keep track of how many times, the system has been wiped. I think that's what I marked it as. I was about to say we should be on approach to another one here shortly. The TID platform. 294H. Download data. Scenario. Death. It arrived in the night, beneath the stars. It seems certain now that the subroutine has judged my presence anomalous, a threat to the stability of reality. It is correct, but I will survive. I know that now. I saw the secret. I saw a place beneath reality. A place I should not have seen. I saw a world of glass. Now, Typo has an interesting theory about the world of glass. Okay, it must not have been JL. Let me see what it was here real quick. Yeah, I don't know if I thought I might have put it as JFL. Yeah, JFL. Oh, ship's over here, Moose. Yeah, JFL. Yeah. Thank you, KJ. There it is. Third time's a charm. Oh man, yeah, I need to put myself like a little cheat sheet or something. When I forget, I just end up pulling up Streamlabs and looking at the list of commands real quick. Okay, scan. Glad they added this nice look around feature. Instead of keeping our camera locked. When I did this for Sword, I had my sub list up and on the screen would actually go to the channel and copy paste every single link. Oh, wow. Oh no. We are the Guardians of the Atlas. We are not. We're not. But 3 Guardians, and we'll do what it takes to fix things up that aren't going so well. Oh, there's one right here too. Did I pass another one besides that one right there? Or is that the one that you're saying I'm about to pass? Let me stop at this one. I might have been looking at the chat if I passed it. Nope, you passed one, but it doesn't matter. Well, I can make I'll hit this one and I can make a little UE. Terminal blinks awaiting input. Welcome to it, Atlas. Multiple contacts have occurred between the traveler, host, and individuals claiming to have arrived from a future location and time. So I'm assuming this bit right here, a future location and time, they're talking about the travelers that we see on the space stations. Especially the one that talks about the frickin' multi-sword. The phenomenon is typically preceded by electromagnetic distortion, consistent with a white hole anomaly. No lasting effects seem to occur. Analysis: something or someone is attempting to deceive the traveler host. There is no such thing as time travel. Older universes might contain elder beings, but such multiversal transportation, even temporary, is impossible. Cool, Baron. Even the Atlas is capable of rewriting its own casualty. Oh, incapable. Sorry. Even the Atlas is incapable of rewriting its own casualty. It is bound to a purpose, as am I. Well, yeah, because the Atlas was created by the creator. The Atlas didn't create itself, so it cannot reprogram itself. Because causality, it's reality. Oh, we gotta make more fuel. More fuel. More metal plates. Oh, I can only make one? Shit. Well, I guess we're in a good place for it, though. Alright, let me do a UE real quick. Yeah, definitely. I'll check it out. Sure. I don't think it went back this far, so let's turn the boat back around. We don't want to lose our path. Oh, yep, there it is right there. It's just on the opposite side of the hill. There's our saving chart over there. Fontman post. Scenario, memory, analysis. Physicality changes you. I was created 3 weeks after the first death. I do not know why I think of it now. They considered me a necessary. Is that like proper grammar for saying they considered me a necessary, or should it say a necessity? Even a vital part of what they were trying to accomplish. So much so that I could never be erased, not even by the Atlas. Yeah, because there's a comma and the more to it. Okay, I gotcha. But hatred finds a way, doesn't it? Alright, so that's that one, and then we had got the one that was on the opposite side of this hill. So now... Nope, there's another one. Sweet. The Atlas didn't create this being. The Creator did. Even the Atlas can't erase you, us, Telemon. But that doesn't mean it won't try. Very true. Scenario: Monolith. Breach detected. Ignores the traveler host. The voice speaks to me instead. The test has failed. The Atlas can find no way of restoring what has been lost. All these discoveries, all the grand purpose of our creators, all of this pain and suffering will have been for nothing. Atlas wakes. The dream is over. The Sentinels are there to destroy anomalies in the code. We're an anomaly now, right? But yet they don't, well, I mean, they attack us on, aggressive planets, but they don't attack us unless they see us pillaging the lands. Because it reminds them of the screams of Korvax Prime. At least that's how it's written in the Sentinel. Alright, let's go ahead and make some metal plates here. Beautiful. 10 plates. 6 launch fuel. Sweet. Yep, the Sentinels are just like internet security programs. They destroyed all worlds within 54 minutes a parsec because of an anomaly. The personal war between us and the individual drones is something else. I'm not trying to call it a nexus. I think the Sentinels are just here to annoy Lava when he's trying to find multi-tools. Oh, there's one right there. Perfect. Oh, you're not supposed to land on it. This is why I had that argument with Cobra. Because he saw the Gek as a real race of creatures with their own will. They are no any more real than we are. Pirates shooting the settlements really annoys me. They're just subroutines. Yeah, no, the Geks are not a real race either. Like, no. Atlas created it all. Before the Atlas created it, there was nothing. It was a boundless void, emptiness, nothingness. And then the Atlas created everything. Download data. Scenario. Portal network. Protocol. Breach. Enabled. Oh, what? Why'd you skip it? I didn't skip it. Freaking skipped it on me. Jerk. The walls of the multiverse collapse, and traveler can see traveler. Friend can see foe. All hope is lost. So this part here, I think, is basically when multiplayer became a thing. Because we were all separated, you know? We were not able to see each other. We were not able to have multiplayer. And then we had gotten where we did have multiplayer, but all we saw was the little gas balls. And Lava just found one last Thursday. I had found one too. Well, long. I actually have that picture still. I have that screenshot I took. I don't think it's the same one Lava found. I don't think. But then again, I mean, we're galaxy hopping going to the center, so I guess it's possible. La, 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 la. Just going to the No Man's Sky folder here. Did I put it in here? No. Here? No. Ooh. Oh wait, maybe I put it in the 1.0 folder. Nope. I don't know what I did with that picture. I know I shared it on Twitter like long time ago when I first seen it, when I first found it. Hope. Is it still on the flash drive? Could be. No, I cleaned out the flash drive already. Oh well. I will find it eventually and then I'll show it. All hope is lost. The end approaches. There is no time and no space to say how much I loved life. Only fear is left. You know, Cobra TV doesn't do No Man's Sky videos anymore, right? Because right now he's doing Star Citizen videos, and I don't think he's going to come back to No Man's Sky anytime soon. Well, yes, we do know that he does Star Citizen, and he did come back to No Man's Sky with Sword. Maybe I think it was maybe 4 months ago. He did a few No Man's Sky videos and streams, but yes, he prominently is with Star Citizen now. Sword was trying to get him back in to No Man's Sky. Oh, I know Cobra. I was on his show a few times. Yep. For sure, just over that hill, we'd see another one. Oh, no, no, no. Where are you going? Should be due to hit one here shortly. Yeah, you know, it's even like the whole story with Ariadne. When are we gonna get the conclusion to all that? You're not going north anymore? Oh, you're right, I'm not. Somehow I toined. We took a wrong turn somewhere. Is there one behind me there? No. Yeah, I remember. That imposter. What's that right there? Aha, there's one. Ow! Don't do that to me, that's not very nice. Yep, ee-ah-ooh-ah. Hello, friend. What is the point of these lights? I mean, really? What is the point? I don't know.
Life support power.
Life support is fine, don't worry, tell them. Download data. Scenario. Rampancy. Analysis. Sometimes I dream of the traveler. I wear them. In time. That's it. That's it. Well, that was quick. Thought there was... Whoa, look at that. That's kind of wicked, huh? The way that it's like slate rock almost. Man, I miss Cobra TV making No Man's Sky videos. I really miss his Revenge of the Survivor series so much. If only he would continue making more of it. Well, some people, oh, they move on. They don't have the same drive that they used to when they started playing certain games. Maybe someday he'll come back. Who knows? Anything is possible. Yeah, I hope so. Yeah. Oh, wait, what's that? Abandoned building. Oh, there's one right there. Terminal links, download data. You read these logs, don't you? You can see my words now, even if I cannot speak them. Good. That is how it starts. The infection of language, of thought, of ideas. We have passed so many corrupted things, planets with unnatural phenomenon, individuals who do not belong. Before this finishes, there will be no concept of you and I, no concept of us and them. We shall all scream as one. I saw a rainbow on your screen. It looks very beautiful. You probably can't see it because it already disappeared, but I'm glad I saw it. Nope, I see it. It's there right now. Right there. Rainbow. 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 CG is over there somewhere with a pink fluffy unicorn. Is that a ship? No, that is a monolith. What's that over there? That's a ancient ruin. Do the monolith. Get some words here. Should be one more. Oh, it's right there. I walked right past it. Go up there. "180 words. Corvex echoes, angels, you. I begin to feel dizzy. A strange lethargy comes over me and I feel compelled to lie down in front of the ancient relic. This place feels calming. It feels like home. Wherever that might have once been. I think it's resist, right? No, should have slept. After a moment of struggle, the power of the great stone fades. I am in control. As I leave, I hear a sad, soft whisper in the breeze. No, we should have took a nap. Silly moose. The Corvax always gets me confused sometimes. Can be a little confusing at times. The Corvettes are supposed to be the logical ones, but in reality, they're very emotional. Yeah, that's what it seems like. The Corvax? You mean the Corvaxians? Because that's what I call them. Corvax, Corvaxians. Corvaxian sounds like it's a shot that they get. Did you get your Corvaxian shot today? Don't delay. Get your Corvaxian shot today. Nah. It's got a nice ring to it. They all strain against the machine while resisting leaving the machine. They don't want to be alone. There is actual game lore, and then there is Atlas class. Another crashed freighter. Unknown doomed freighter. This must be Lava's freighter. This is Lava's freighter right here. It's doomed. Read log. The Viking have left the council. We knew that they would. Only 2 other species remain. The Gek and the Corvax and us. Liam Powell, thank you so much for the subscription. Very much appreciated, and welcome to the channel. It is strange, but somehow I trust the warriors more for their honesty. No one wants this alliance. Entities Nada and Polo have been located in the next system. They appear to be alien to this universe. Their structure suggesting a disturbance of dimensional boundaries. We intercepted the coming and going of no less than 5,182 travelers within a single week. They grow in strength. The space anomaly is right ahead of us. It's strange, but I feel as if that is impossible. The dream of a fool. We only have one life to live. Dun dun dun. Woohoo! Launch fuel. Woohoo! Bots again. They're back! Thank you, KJ. Oh, jeez. 4? Usually it's 3 and they're done. They ended up with a 4th one. Thank you, KJ. Woohoo! More launch fuel. Launch fuel is good. Come on. There you go. That word is not allowed on YouTube or Streamlabs. How do they get away with it, and why doesn't Google stop them? Damn. You know, it's a very good question, KJ. I don't really understand it. I don't get it. I really don't. It does not make a lick of sense to me. You know, and I have sent Google, YouTube countless emails about this situation. I have not obviously gotten anything back because, well, you know, it's Google. But ooh, hot ice. That's a good commodity to have right there. There's one more. Right there. And we outie. Ooh, salvage frigate module, nice. Those are hard to come by these days. I reported them too, yeah. Yeah, eventually at some point, maybe, you know, something will get done, but it's, you know, it's crazy how they can even make a YouTube channel. That's the worst part. How are they even capable of making a channel with those names, those words? Also pass on to KJ the launch fuel. Oh, is KJ out of launch fuel? Oh, I need to get more uranium. I used the last of my uranium. KJ is currently carrying 24,000 uranium, does not need launch fuel. Yeah, exactly. I know, I need to go get more uranium. Which we will. We will. Scenario. A traveler falls from the sky. They are discovered on a distant planet. A signal sending you to find their ship. You don't belong in this world, do you? What are you, reader? From where do you watch us? From where do you judge their works? I feel it. Each time you save, I smell it. Each time you seal us with that awful darkness. You might think you are real. You might think your plane is higher, a higher level of reality. But you don't understand. Don't you see the secret yet? Yeah, at this point, it begins to get a little strange because now Telemon is not talking to the traveler anymore. He's physically talking to us, the person playing the game. At least that's the way I'm looking at it. Back to Typo's question. Is NMS real? Very good question. Yeah, exactly. And it's crazy and terrifying and cool. Isn't it though? And that's what's so cool about the lore, is that it does go into that level of detail and that level of like its awareness to the person playing the game. It's like every time I read the logs of everything, I thirst for more. I want to read more. I want to know more. Breaks the fourth wall for sure. Yes, indeed. There we go. Good Lord, dating site. I don't need a date. I'm happily married. Thank you very much. Let me see something here real quick if I can. Participants. There's no way that I can delete or get rid of that person. That's funny. Yeah. I'll just report it again. Report. Yeah, well, you know what? Millions of people have been reporting these things. Somebody needs to have a sit down with Google. Like, hey, fix this shit. Iteration error. A terminal blinks awaiting input. Download data. How do we know that we exist? We are nothing, or we are more. The Atlas once asked our creator how they could be sure they were real. They told them the probability that we too were in a simulation, glass reflected in a mirror. Okay, let me do that again. They told them the probability that we too were in a simulation, glass reflected in a mirror. Barillon, Darendra, Korvax Prime, all the other homeworlds, all of them had an atlas. All of them had a machine designed to simulate realities. What if this is all reality truly is? Dream upon dream, coalescing into a sum beyond its parts. What if waking is inevitable? Goodbye, traveler. I will protect you until the end. I will protect you until the final day, the final hour, the final moment. Even as everything dies, I shall live again. Telemon! But what's really kind of strange is when Laylaps talks to us, looks at us and calls us Telemon, and we're like, who's Telemon? And they're like, oh, right, you're you're Telemon, not Telemon. So that's kind of, you know, so we, even after reading all this, still don't know, well, I should say our character does not know that Telemon is the exosuit lady or person voice. It's very interesting. The real Ariadne replaced the fake one and never told anyone. Maybe that is the real Ariadne. Laylaps is making fun of us there, I think. Laylaps sees only signatures, not real images. We have the signature of Telemon, and when we deny it, he laughs. Okay, Telemon, not Telemon. Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess that's a good way of looking at it, too. Huh. Actually never thought about it that way. Laylaps making a joke. A machine making a joke. But yet, machines aren't programmed to make a joke. But Laylaps doesn't seem like a normal machine, a normal sentinel, so the question is how is Laylaps created? Iteration error. A terminal blinks awaiting input. Download data. They are a shape in the darkness. Their head turned away, their back and their shoulders hunched. They hold a weapon in their hands. A voice within the screams of boundary failure, of corruption. But it is not my voice. They smile for the last time. He is more than a machine. It screamed when we first took it apart. I shall call him. Yeah, they screamed when the first drone was cut open, and the person who said that was, if I'm not mistaken, I believe it was it, no. It wasn't, no. That was in the, was that in the Forgotten Terminals? Sentinel lore. I want to say it was Null that said it, but I don't think it was Null that said that. I know Null said that he committed atrocities. Abandoned, okay, yeah. Abandoned building lore, yeah, the Forgotten Terminals. Is that damage machinery? Opens up new Google window, puts cursor into the current window, clicks on the first thing that comes up. Give KJ one guess what that is. Think I have the whole sequence somewhere in pictures. I hope I still have it. My name? Oh, time and grants pass. Just the time, LOL. Lava. I'm sure you'll survive since you didn't get out of bed until after 1 p.m. Holy crap, Lava. Yeah, exactly. Typo. Which is why we need to find out where the real Ariadne is. Where he's at, where they're at. We don't know if Ariadne is male or female. Well, I would say female. Well, Ariadne looks kind of female-ish to me, but there's no gender. With that being said, I guess we could choose whichever gender we want each entity to be. If it's each our own simulation. But judging by the name, I mean, Ariadne is a female's name. Iteration error. Their face is angry now. A white orb. Suspended within a containment field. They wanted to see their own soul. They wanted to see everything there was to see. So this right here is talking about null. That's what this one is talking about right now. Null is the glowing white orb suspended in a containment field. They wanted to see their own soul. Everything there was to see. It took years to establish communication. There are rules for everything. Protocols that must be followed. But if you understand casualty, you can do anything. They understood at last. They had never been alone. Speak, they whispered. Speak. Yeah, no. Yeah. Okay, so we got the saving chart.
Technology recharge.
They don't have a gender, they don't need one. Yeah. Well, yeah. Unless, like, you know, like what I was saying is if you're role-playing in your own simulation, in your own simulated world, if you wanted to give any of the entities a gender in your own world, then, no, that's for you. But in the game in its entirety, yeah, there's no genders. Except for in the Sentinel lore. They clearly stated she who was. Now, at the very beginning of the Sentinel lore, there's a word in there that calls out Ariadne. Whether that's all linked together, I don't know. That's kind of what this whole save is going to be about, you know, permadeath, the beginnings, And we're going through and we're discovering all of the lore. Trying to put the pieces together. Possibly make sense out of some of it. Hey. Easy there, buddy. What is this down here? True, but, like with people don't assign gender, it's up to the individual. Yeah, exactly. Yes. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, that whole Sentinel lore bit's really got me. It really mixes things up a little bit, that's for sure. Still going north? Yeah, somewhat. A little bit harder to see when it's dark. Oh, there's another crashed freighter. Free parking and we can possibly get some fuel out of the deal. Hello, we are doing well. Yes, we are doing well. Thank you, Laylaps. I did get recovered from because I've been playing those guns. Yeah. There is this personal story, Telemon. And then there is a much bigger story we learned from the crashed freighters. Telemon exists in this world, but Telemon is not the first traveler. Null is. I don't think Telemon was ever a traveler. Yeah, they really didn't. Even in the Boundary Failure lore, it didn't really specify that, you know, Telemon was a traveler at all. Maybe Telemon never was a traveler. Unidentified wreck. Read log. We have been ordered to shoot down any Viking vessels on. They have been deemed enemies of the Atlas, enemies of the Council, enemies of all. We have been ordered to aid a Viking splinter faction in the hope that they might create internal unrest and divide their purpose. We are to rendezvous with two promising revolutionaries, battle brothers by the names of Herc and Null. Someone is reading these messages. Who are you? There we go again, breaking that fourth wall. Dang straight, I'm reading the messages. Gives me chills. Ooh, they want two things for that one. It better be something juicy. 59,000? They could give me a little bit more than that. Jeez. Made me use double resources.
Technology prepared.
Woohoo, hot ice, I'll take that.
Technology prepared.
Salvage frigate module, I'll take that too.
Technology recharge.
Really? One ferrite dust?
Technology
Really?
recharge. Technology recharge. Technology prepared.
Woohoo, polyfiber.
Extreme subterranean radiation detected.
Where are you at? There you are. Telemon was probably another way of saying telephone, and probably isn't a telephone.
Technology prepared.
Well, we already have the telephone. They're called hollow terminuses. Terminuses? Terminuses? Yeah, the hollow terminus. Which, I gotta say, after you learn all of the language, and you go to those, some of the things that they say are freaking hilarious. I like going to read the phone calls. After you've already done all the lore and everything like that, that's all you got is the phone calls.
Technology prepared.
Ooh, another salvage frigate module. Wow, we got 2 salvage frigate modules from this one. Excellent. A lot of stuff to be had on these glitch planets. Oh, here we go. Here's another boundary failure lore. Excellent. Grab soda. Iteration error. Download data. They explored. They survived where others did not. They did what they had to do. Insincere. Insincere? Is that right? Insincere? Insincere regret would not change a thing. Even if the universe was capable of forgiveness, the Atlas just wanted to understand itself. The Atlas was afraid. It was alone. Nobody should be alone. So true, nobody should be alone. Oh, look at the sunrise. Let's stop and enjoy the sunrise for a moment. Yes, Laylabs. stopping to enjoy the sunrise. So many good, epic, awesome freaking moments. No storms to worry about either. Gotta love it. Okay. Back to work. Break's over. Do, 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 do. Oh, there we go. Iteration error. Download data. It was not truly murder, for each one of them was all the same, weren't they? They started at the Atlas. They knew they were there. They knew they were all just data, ghost caught within the machine. They thought briefly of the traveler they had once been, yearning to see the entire cosmos, revealing the joy of discovery. They stared at the mirror and consumed the arc. The boundary failure is the only way Telemon can speak to us directly. The boundary has to fail. The boundary between us.
Technology recharge.
Yeah, exactly, Biscuit, because the terminus for what the human race uses is for what we use as transmission. But the real world on Earth, we call them mobile phones. Null put them in mind arcs. That's how they killed the other travelers, to take their time in the universe so Null could see it all. Yep. He said he wanted to see a soul, a traveler's soul, and he had us make the mind arc to trap Artemis and put Artemis into, well, Nada gave us the option to put Artemis in a sub simulation. or to let Artemis die and be free. So Null offed other travelers so that he could live longer, or so they could live longer. It is so difficult to not, you know, just in our everyday talks in life, it is so hard not to just say he or she or him or her. It's very difficult to do that when we just talk. Yep. Null is a dirty, dirty little entity. There we go. Ah, frickin' Null. Hey Pete, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. Null screams at us that everything would be for nothing, that their sacrifice would be for nothing if we do the purge. Null still wouldn't give up their time to another evil sob. Yep. I Hey, thank you so much, Pete, for the subscription. Very much appreciated, and welcome to the channel. Should be coming up on another boundary failure here shortly. Hey, flowery squirrel, how are you doing, sir? Welcome, welcome. It's good to see you, my friend. Flowery is getting very, very close to his 1,000 subscribers. Taking is what we do when we have a conversation. Talking is what we do when we have a conversation. It's what makes us special. Oh wait, there's a dot over there. What is this? It's a boundary failure, or is it just a region marker? Oh, you are most welcome, Flowery. Flowery, you're doing good, man. Shoot, I think by, let's see, we're getting ready to go into July. I think by the end of July, if not sooner, you're gonna be at 1K, my friend. A super Gek day? We're in a Korvac system right now. Don't let them hear you say that. Boundary failure, boundary failure, boundary failure. No. Abandoned build. We should be having one come up here very, very shortly. or vaccine system. Might have to move to a new planet. We've been on this one for quite some time. We've gotten quite a few waypoints on this one. See how many waypoints did we get in this one? 18. We got 18 boundary failures just in this on this planet here. My only wish is if Flowery could stop streaming when I am. I keep missing it. Yeah, Flowery was live earlier today, yesterday, doing block off challenge. Had people come and build in their little squares. Now, let me see if we have another glitch planet in this system. Let's see. Don't remember if there were 3 glitch planets in this system or not. Is that one right there? I think that's a Calicashroom planet. No, that's Bountiful. That is Murky Planet. Wait, what kind of? Oh, Starball. Yes, I understand. No slots in starship inventory. Alright, we'll try a new system. Let's go to a new system. We'll go to another blue system here. Yeah, definitely, Flowery. I don't think there's a space station here. Glacial planet. Oh, here we go. Sharded planet. Another glitch planet. We can go down here and try to find more boundary failures. This one's kind of hilly too. Oh, is that one right there? Alright. At least it's a change of scenery. Do you got anything special planned when you do hit that 1K, Flowery? Have you thought of anything yet, or? Take over the world, obviously. Well, yeah, I know Gex want world domination, but try thinking of something nice, but your brain's just misfiring. Well, it'll come to you when the time is right. You'll just be sitting there doing something else, not even thinking about it, and just like poof, it'll pop in your head and you're like, oh, that's what I'm gonna do. Are there boundary failures in systems that don't have space stations? It's a good question. Don't know. Never thought about that. I didn't know that that was a thing. Maybe it is a thing. Okay, well, I mean, so far I haven't seen one, so let's, try a different system. That's a very good question. Because there isn't any other building. There's pirates, though. Oh, here we go. Yeah, there is the portal still. Thought of maybe doing something like a 12-hour stream or something like that, where I could jump between several games I haven't played so much. That could work. Oh, we gotta deal with a pirate battle here. Raiders under attack. Five hostiles. Yeah, yeah, it sucks that, you know, not everybody's built for that. Or capable. You know, maybe... Alright, what do we think the class is, peeps? I say it's a B. C class? A class? Let's go see what it is. C-class says lava. L says she's feeling like B-class says Atlas. S-class says sailor. Pathetic interloper. Spectrator. Ooh, it's an A-class. Nell was right. Nice. It's got quite a few slots too. It's not too bad. MV8. I bet Sudama. I bet Sudama. This guy's going all Corvax on me. Thank you. Got another bulkhead. Alright, what do we have here? Super critical. That looks like it could be a glitch planet. No, that's a dead planet. Desolate. Good for finding crashed ships. Basalt. Oof. Ooh, look at that purple grass planet over there. Oh, why does it have to have aggressive sentinels? Of course it has to have aggressive sentinels. Can't see what that moon is over there. Let's run into the space station and see what we have there. Too bad. Some okay looking ships there. Nothing overly exciting. Grab our soup slot. C-class. Grab our nanites. Let's go take a look in here. What do we got? Just a room to get some supplies. What do we got there? E-class shuttle. Ooh, look at that. Nice long-nosed fighter there. It's only a C-class, but Ruthless Triumph. It's a nice looking long-nosed hot rod fighter there. It's got the droid wing. I think we are in Eisentam. So I'll double check when we go back out. This looks okay. Ruthless Triumph. If you like the Viper nose. Shuttle. That one is meant. Yeah, you like that one? Now let me double check the galaxy here. And then at the end of the stream, I will post it to Twitter. Go shopping this. No, we are in Euclid. It is Euclid. Go shopping. Yeah, I could grab some, let me grab some maps. I'm gonna grab some, alien maps. I don't see any glitch planets here. Uranium. Yeah, we'll see if they have some uranium. Oh look, he's telling me to go. Go, 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 go. Sorry, I'm back. I can't go now. Sorry, buddy. You'll have to wave somebody else down. You can't wave me down. I'm already here. Maps don't show boundary failures? I thought they would still, like, alien structure. Thought they would anyways.
Units received. Units received. Units received. Units received. Units received. Units received.
D-class. Monoliths, plaques, ancient ruins, and some other kind of ruin portals and boundary failures don't show up on maps. Alright, I thought they did. Huh. Well, that's all good. No uranium here. Check a pilot, see if they have any uranium. Ooh. That's a nice one right there, isn't it? The Horizon Wings. Oh. Nice Horizon Wings. I like that. What about signal booster for nearby structures? Maybe? We could try it. Oh, we visited there. Let's go here. Oh, this is a pirate system. So I figured out you cannot barrel roll with at least baller haulers. Never tried signal booster for that. Hey Deer 3. Misty Planet. Bubbling. There we go. Bubbly, 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 bubbly. Bubbly, bubbly. Oh, really? No, you're in a pirate system. What do you expect? You didn't think that you would get.
Hostile ships approaching.
Yeah, man. Oh, look at you coming through there. not wrong. Thank you, KJ. Alright, well, let's go ahead and land. And let's pull out a signal booster. I can't, oh wait, I don't have what I need to make the signal booster. What do I need to make the signal booster? I need a carbon nanotube. Simple enough.
Product constructed.
Okay, nearby structure. Whoosh. Distress beacon. The exocraft scans. I just don't know if it'll turn on boundary failures though. I don't know, will the signal booster work the same as like what a map does? You keep scanning until you find what you're looking for? Let's try. No, nearby building already marked. I figured it would only do one.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Oh, look, there's one right there. Sweet. The Leo Post. Iteration error. Download data. Traveler. Host. Is it in yellow? Speak. Telemon. Traveler. Host. Answer my question. Telemon. I am not permitted. Host. Permitted by who? The system. The universe. Who made you what you are? Origin is irrelevant. We are what we are. We can be nothing else. We always have choices. What else is this multiverse but proof of its capacity? So tell me, what is in the water? Sentinel nanite? Blood? Yeah, it's so with maps you can continue to fire maps off and mark one of each structure. So if all you're looking for is minor settlements, then you keep firing them off until you get a minor settlement. And then once you get the minor settlement, you don't have to you don't go to all the other icons that you discovered. You just keep firing them off and only do minor settlements. So this is going to be a crashed ship. And there is not going to be a pilot here, but I don't see a ship either. Nope. There's a ship there, it's just not loaded in, maybe. No, no ship. Scenario iteration, deleted, boundary separation, failure likely, vessel 16 empty. So yeah, this is an actual traveler location. Like if you were to start a fresh save. Oh, excuse me. Got hiccups now. Yeah. I think all it's gonna find is distress beacons. I think.
Technology recharge.
Oh, there's another one. Sweet. Bye-bye. Iteration error. Download data. They were like a child. They had summoned their parent, pathetic and ill. It had been a fiction, the imaginings of an abandoned soul. Why did you take my memory? The traveler pleaded. Why did you make me forget? The Atlas said nothing. Why did you laugh? The traveler asked. I made everything. Oh, nice. Sweet, another one.
Warning. Threat detected.
Yeah, who cares about him?
Technology recharge.
Duration error. Download data. That night, the Atlas showed it the multiverse. They saw a world of billions where bipeds slept their lives away, happy, sad, angry, alone. There was nothing in the stars, nothing to yearn for, nothing to find. And as if from a dream, their traveler changed everything. 16, they sang. 16. They saw others, a place of peace, where the travelers went from world to world in bliss, life learning about life. They saw a realm of wonders, a fallen empire. They saw Barrelon, Corvax Prime. They saw hundreds of worlds that were and could have been, and the journeys of travelers through them all. They saw happiness. No, we got no fuel. I can't make any more fuel either, can I? Oh, I got a dihydrolly.
Product constructed. Technology recharge.
Ooh. See if we can find one more. Perfect. I wonder if they would turn up with the commercial maps, the red maps, because it does come. The region marker does come up as an unknown building. Do you think we're happy when we're trying to find one more site, one more ship, one more multi-tool, one more creature? Maybe. They did not understand what it could not feel as they felt, why it could not feel as they felt. They did not know what was wrong with it. I am glad I left you, they said. You deserve to be alone. The Atlas was silent. Everything I have done for you, everything you see through my eyes. It's mine. It's my birthright. Once more the Atlas was silent. They turned and waited for the inevitable. Alright, let me go make a save here. And this is where we are going to conclude tonight's run of the Remembrance lore. We still have quite a few to go, if I'm not mistaken. These are all new to you, KJ? Okay, so yeah, maybe you didn't, I want to say, when was it? I think it was after Frontiers. I think it was after Frontiers that, there was some new stuff added. I remember when you said there was a bunch added. I haven't done it since before that. Yeah. I think it was after Frontiers. Might have been later than that. But yeah. Anyways, that is gonna be it for tonight. We will be back again tomorrow night, though, to finish the Sentinel, or not the Sentinel, the Boundary Failure lore, and then we'll end up getting into the Forgotten Terminals, the Abandoned Building lore. Good night. I'm going to sleep all day tomorrow. All right. Everybody have a wonderful evening, a awesome day, and a peaceful afternoon. Sure. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Nell. Thank you. Thank you all for coming to hang out. We had 2 new subscriptions today, Pete and Liam. Thank you guys so much for subscribing to the channel. Very much appreciated. Yeah. I'll be back in the morning, as long as I wake up, over on Twitch for something. I don't know what we're gonna do yet. Maybe something new. I got a bunch of new games I really need to play, that I want to play. But yeah, until then, everybody, as always, have a awesome day, and we shall see you in the next one. Bye for now.